Dustin, that evening commute tonight, kind of slick for people heading home from work.
Yeah, and we're talking about the snow. It's not like it's a heavy accumulator, but it is still more than enough. We've seen some slippery roads, and a lot of it's been kind of melting throughout the day. We did get above freezing. That makes a big difference, but now it's getting below freezing again, so roads are going to be getting a little icy tonight. So we have a lot to talk about. Have a look. Here's local radar now. We've been seeing snowfall pretty much all day long, and it's not particularly heavy. We've seen minor accumulations. The only real snowfall report I've seen is just over 2 inches in the Ann Arbor area, but since then, still seeing just minor accumulations across most of mid-Michigan. Now, we're not done with the snowfall yet. We're still expecting more accumulation through the evening and maybe even the early parts of tomorrow. Temperatures now, we were talking about those, above freezing today. Even if it's just a few degrees above freezing, like 34 in Mason, that can make a big difference as to how much snow sticks to the ground. But now it's down to 32 Lansing, 31 Ione. We are getting cooler, so that snow kind of mixing with rain at times or melting real quick. Not so much anymore. Now it's going to start to get a little bit more slippery on those roads. Now this is all part of this big system, this winter storm moving primarily across the Northeast. They're getting the heaviest of this. We're on the western edge of it, which is good news for us. We dodged what has otherwise been a very serious snow event. I mean, look at this widespread winter storm warning in pink across pretty much the entire Northeast. I know they're seeing several inches of snowfall across the board. We are in a winter weather advisory. We could see, yes, again, slippery road conditions and some minor accumulations tonight. So here we go. In your weather headlines, snow tonight, no surprise. Accumulations, half an inch, inch and a half. High-end estimates perhaps up to 2 inches. This is not a heavy accumulator, but even this small amount, more than enough to create some rough traffic conditions. Friday morning, we'll see another brief round of that snowfall, and we'll see more of this light snow into Saturday's forecast as well. Multiple breaks in between. Let's break it down. Tonight, snow's still falling. I think primarily the northern half will see a bit more the rest of our evening, but still expect at least chances for snow to continue through the night, and a little bit of a break after about 1 or 2 a.m. Then comes your next round. Friday early morning, your commute could see some fresh snow, maybe a brief little coating of snow. That's about it. No significant accumulations there. And then the rest of Friday, cloudy, cold, dry. Silver Bells in the city looks good tomorrow evening, just going to be on that cold side, right? Into Saturday's forecast, there's your next round of snow. This one will be a bit more widespread, and we'll probably see some light accumulations out of that. That's primarily daytime Saturday, and then we do dry up. Predicted snowfall amounts, again, not expecting a lot through the night, but we could see inch, inch and a half, maybe 2 inches here and there, but some of this is not a heavy accumulator. Upper 20s tonight for your overnight low. Snowy evening, yes. Into tomorrow, 38 your afternoon high, but morning snowfall. Otherwise, it will be a breezy day. Cold for Silver Bells tomorrow evening. Into the 7-day, mid-30s to upper 30s through the weekend. Next week starts cold. Next Thursday, Thanksgiving, could break over 40. That'll feel pretty nice, right?
Absolutely, and all that looks like great weather for traveling if people are heading to their families for Thanksgiving.
Yes, long distance forecast looking dry for now. That's good news for travelers.
Definitely, fingers crossed. Thank you, Dustin.